Stephen Odhiambo is making his way to work, dodging Nairobi's nightmare early morning traffic. Since the COVID-19 pandemic hit Kenya in March last year, the 30-year-old videographer has avoided public transport. He rather takes his chances with two wheels on the capital city's chaotic roads.
The fear was there about trying to maneuver these roads of ours where the matatus are usually, okay, the big percentage, the drivers are usually careless. They can push you off the road. They don't care about you. But I just look at the pros and cons. I'm much safer on a bicycle. I'm social distancing. I take less time.
20 years after last getting on a bike, Stephen decided to start cycling to work, along 15 kilometers of roads without bike paths, where he navigates trucks, rushing buses and motorcycles. Despite some cases of road rage and 2 minor accidents, he is a staunch convert.
If I don't show you the benefit of why I'm cycling and why it's much safer and healthier for you, you won't see the benefit of it. Like for me personally, personal story, when I started in April until December last year, 2020, I had lost 20 kgs in that span. Just cycling, no gym, no running, no dieting.
Like Stephen, more Nairobi residents have taken up cycling since the pandemic started. Bike sellers report a booming business. Jimmy says his sales went up by 58% in 2020.
In 2020, the sales were high compared to 2019 in terms of sales, because you find that people wanted to cycle more just to keep fit, to commute from work from point A to point B. And mostly since cycling is a sport, they wanted to keep fit because people were on lockdown.
Many people view cycling as equitable and low-cost mobility, though it can be a dangerous activity in cities like Nairobi. Kenya's National Transport Authority estimates up to 69 cyclists died in road accidents in the city in 2020. There are now calls for more facilities for cyclists.
Weirdly, cycling, the COVID has been good for cycling. It has shown policymakers that people want to walk, people want to cycle. And they have to, whether they like it or not, they have to find a way of ensuring people can get to their destinations safe and sound. It's no longer us forcing ourselves to share roads with motorists. We do need a space dedicated specifically for cyclists and for pedestrians.
Nairobi has, however, begun a timid change. Authorities committed to allocate 20% of the road infrastructure budget to non-motorized transport in 2015. Today, bike lanes are being built in the business district.